Uh-oh. I'm forgetting stuff. This is not my usual spot, as you can probably tell. Uh-oh. Don't fall over. Okay. Let me see. Bear with me for a minute. Hey, everybody. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Make sure this one's on. Hey, Jay. Let me see if I don't know what my connection's going to be like up here. I'm upstairs. I know, right? I'm upstairs in the Barbie room. And I can't seem to get this. Oh, there we go. Finally. Jeez, it's taking it so long. Whew. I'm hot. I just came from outside. What's up? Give me a second to get on YouTube here. It's been a busy day. You can see I'm not my usual spot. Scott Rico, what's up? Okay, there we go. Oh man, where'd it go? Okay. Oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail. I'm so hot. Okay, now I can see me. All right. I'm looking at the angle. I know, the infamous Barbie room. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be working on it because I'm thinking I might turn this into my broadcast room. You know, I got a nice new chair, and I figure I could get a desk, and, you know, I've got a lot of room up here, and I could potentially set up 2 cameras, and it wouldn't be a big deal. So I'm probably I'm probably going to transition to StreamYard pretty soon. I've been looking at it. I've been doing my research. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this down. Oh, it won't go. Hold on. Oh. And this is a tripod I don't use very often, so I'm not real sure how it actually works. Let's see if I can get it down just a little bit. And then, where's my level? It's got a level on it, which is kind of nice. Not that I can see it that well, but you know. And then I can adjust it from here, which probably is going to be a little bit easier. Okay. Uh-oh. And a piece fell off of it, and I'm like, I don't even know where that goes. I'll figure it out later. You know, tripods are always really tricky, you know? See what that looks like. It's tilted. Oh my gosh. I didn't do a very good job, did I? Happy Easter. There's DBQ. Yes, this is like a fake fireplace. And I took the picture off the wall. And I'm thinking I could probably do like another shelf if I can find something. I've got these guys. I can't see the level. It's so small. Let me see here. Okay. Oh gosh, why is it doing that? Good grief. I don't get it. Why is it doing this? Okay, let's see here. Gosh, it'll go in, but it's not going out. Okay, that's better. All right, it's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Whew, pop, pop. Oh, you like this? It's Moray wallpaper from like the 80s. It's original. So I've been looking into cameras and to have like, you know, a different angle or something. But yeah, I've been looking at StreamYards because you can also do music in the background and, you know, that sort of thing. Different cameras and effects and all kinds of stuff. So we'll see. So I'm all sweaty. Maybe I should bring it forward a little bit more. But it looks pretty good with what I'm looking at on YouTube. So, yeah, it's already like it was 87 yesterday and 80 today. So, anyway, welcome to my Easter special. I've been working on this pretty much all day. I brought a table up and I've got my little tablecloth and I went through some totes and pulled out, you know, some stuff. And even though now you can't see up here, let me see. Let me see, which one do I need to, okay. Now if I could just tilt it, but maybe that's what this one does. I don't know why. I can't figure out how to make it tilt. Maybe it doesn't actually do that. That won't work. Okay. $86. Wow, that is hot. Oh gosh. Y'all recognize this guy? Fast bed hauler with the, gosh, what's the name of that thing? It is the Nash. I think wasn't it a Legends Tour winner? And you know the fast beds do that, which is pretty cool. So here's some of my pastel stuff you probably haven't seen before. I have taken pictures of this stuff and put it on Instagram a while back. Uh-oh, what? What is going on with this? No. Okay. Okay. Cool. College. Boy, those were the days. Hey, Play Apps. Happy Easter. And then I have this, and now you can't see it because it's too high. See if I can improvise here. I don't have the turntable up today, but this is, gosh. Hey, Gary. This was it Maisto? Yeah. From a few years back. This is the square back VW, which is pretty cool. One of my favorites. You said you at... Oh, me? No, I've never been. I probably won't go because it's like an hour or so from here. It's on the north side of town, and I don't know why they have it way up there in Suwanee. I mean, I'm not saying they should have it in Atlanta because that would be logistically difficult. And besides, I'm not sure what the Walmart in Atlanta is like. But, there's so many other places that they could go that would be a little closer, to town, to Atlanta, without going all the way up to Suwanee. About two hours away. And then, I've heard that they're really not what you think they are, or, it's like I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews about those events. And of course, one of them was about, I think that they do something inside the Walmart. And there was a video of all of these people like diving into these dump bins. And it was insane. I mean, I don't know. Put my little VW over here. And then I have a, this is one of the, like a Dine and Dash from a couple of years ago. And the cars in there, you know, the Super Rigs. But I can't figure out how to get it open to get the car. It's been so long, I can't remember. And then here's this little guy that looks kind of, that looks cute with it. Right? I should have brought my bigger turntable. I just grabbed one. Because I don't have any of this stuff upstairs, you know. Oh, Jay says there's going to be a first one in Toronto. Yeah, you probably should go. 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Santa Slow Dog. So, maybe one of these days. We'll see. I don't know. I would like to get the, you know, the car. It's usually like a Zamac of the collector's editions. And, you know, they wind up on eBay and they're like $35, $40 or something. So, I would like to get, you know, I think what you have to do is literally buy $20 worth of Hot Wheels from Walmart that day and show your receipt that day. And then they give you the collector's edition vehicle. Like my ears. So, let's see what else we got. I have a few things to open. Got this cute little Mustang, too. I should have brought another set of lights up here. Once it starts to get dark, you can really tell the difference in the room. Oh, Rico has a few other YouTubers he usually meets up with. Pete, Old Man Diecast, Pacos, Mark Smith. Oh, that's cool. Now that's, yeah. Now that would be worth going, you know. And you there. And I've got this really cool, you know I like my Vans, right? And it's like that beachy theme. It's got the little totem man on the side of it. And I can't remember if it's Matchbox or, let me look, if it's Hot Wheels. Yeah, this is Matchbox. It's a cool van. And then there was a surf set with like a swimmer and some other crazy stuff that went with it. And here's the little T1. I think it's a T1. Volkswagen Transporter Crew Cab. And this is Matchbox. It says Matchbox Surf Club on the side of it. It's got the little camper thing. It's got a lot of detail. Yes, Tiki, the little Tiki man. Yeah, I got that. That came out, I want to say, 2 or 3 years ago. And I never, you know, a lot of times Matchbox just sits on the pegs. I never saw any more of those. It was just like it was in Walmart and then I never saw it again. It was kind of crazy. So that's some of my turquoise stuff. You know, it reminds me of Easter. And then I have, you've seen this, the Donut Drifter, which is so funny. I think this Matchbox is, this is not Matchbox, it's Mustang. I think it's Hot Wheels, yeah. BW Doka has a toolbox with or without. Oh, really, Rico? Huh? You know, I hardly ever catch these variations. So there is one of the chocolate. Hold on. Probably help if I turn it around this way. You can see the Donut Drifter in there. That's one of the chocolate ones. And then I'm putting all of these guys with it that I've just kind of had. I did a it's kind of a story. I did an Instagram reel a couple of years ago to a donut song, and I used the donut cars, and I kind of knew the guys that did, not know them, but I knew of them, and you know, so I asked them if I could use their donut song, of course, and it's just something silly to do, like the, you know, the what's it called, the heavy duty dumper. And then here's the birthday burner, and of course, one of these days I'll be doing a I'll glue a candle in there and do a video like it's, you know, something like that. And here's the other birthday burner that actually really does look like a piece of birthday cake. And I don't know. You would think this little lever in the back does something, but I don't think so. Does the little man go up and down or something in there? You would think it would do something, but I don't guess so. Gosh, I haven't been in North Carolina in forever. And then, you know, I had to throw in some Barbie stuff. You know, even though it's not really pastel, it's still pink. I love the Barbie monster truck. I think it's pretty funny. The wheels on the bus go round and round. And then I have this pink F1 looking car. And you know, I'll have more news tomorrow in my next video, but the Petronas car is coming out in the J case. And next Sunday, I am going to I'm going to open, I think it's G case I just got. I'm pretty sure it's G case. And I'm going to open that next Sunday. So, got a pink bug. You've seen that before. This is a new one. I think it was just in the last case. It's kind of cool. I think it was for Women's Day. I pulled it out of the case and showed it to you before. It's got the silhouette of women on the side of it. Black, white, and brown. So there's that. Here is I'm thinking this is Matchbox. Moving parts. This cool Buick Riviera with the opening doors. Barbie in the wasteland. Look like some eyes. It does. I know, you're right. It does. It's pretty wild looking. Rob Finn, hey, happy Easter. So, Georgia, May 17th. So, there's a few for you. And and speaking of variations, you remember the two Barbie variations, right? I actually ended up finding more of these than I did this one, believe it or not. And this one's kind of damaged, but here's a pink. Remember that from like last year? Austin Mini Cooper? Remember that? Matchbox. And here is an El Camino Matchbox. I'm going to open it because it's like the same color. Oh my goodness. Maybe not, huh? Gosh. Oh. There's these guys together. Oh, there's a new Matchbox pink VW. I'll have to be on the lookout for it. I know, I saw a really cool looking El Camino the other day. I was like, wow. He's just cruising along. What year it is? Did I rip it off? 1960. 1960 El Camino. So, I've got a few things up here, as you can see, but I'm going to show you some spring sets real quick. I've got my, yeah, I like the El Caminos too. I've got one of my displays that I've managed to get, and I've got spring sets. I don't remember exactly what year they all are, but this one, I like the card art on these. It's very springy, so that's why, Easter, spring, pastels, I wanted to show you these. And for some reason, I'm missing one of these. I don't know where it dropped or something. But you remember this from like maybe a year or so ago? That card art? Let me see. This chair is not a rolling one. So number one is a Corvette C7. It's a convertible. Number two is the custom Ford Maverick. And these were kind of peg warmers that year too, and I don't know why. But they kind of hung around for a minute. And I'm missing number three for some crazy reason, which is the Camaro. I don't know what I did with it. And number four is the D-Muscle. Oh, dude, that's right. They do, don't they? I forgot about that. 22. Yeah, this is 2022. Thank you for that reminder. Sky Dome. So there's that one. I don't know what I could have done with the Camaro. Let's see which one this one is. I'm thinking this was this year. No, last year's, I believe. I'm thinking. Let me see. This has spring on the side. And for some reason, this one does not have the numbers on it. Interestingly enough. Huh. I'm thinking this was last year. Muscle Speeder. Hey, Mark. Number 2 is the Lethal Diesel. It's kind of a crazy color. I like those carbonators. I have a few of those. Number 3 is the Mighty K, which I think is just so cute. Rico says he only grabbed the Camaros, the VWs, and the carbonators from the spring holiday. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sometimes they're kind of like, really? Time a taxi. And Muscle Bound, which I actually kind of like in this color. And this display is usually in the car room. And this one, I want to say this was last year's. So last year would have been 2024. I bet this is 2023, the one I just showed you, because that was 22. So I'm thinking this is 24. Let's see what it's got on it. It's got a bunch of different numbers on these ones. The Fiat 500. What does that say? Rico says all on card, including. Oh, okay. Factory sealed. Really? I have maybe 3 carbonators, I'm thinking. Ford Escort. And number 3 is the Mini Cooper Challenge. Ebony Clay, hello. Yeah, you know, the only place I ever find the spring sets around here is at Publix. I never see them anywhere else. I have no idea why. The Subaru Impreza WRX. Santa says I could only find them at Safeway. Huh. And number 5 is the custom Volkswagen Squareback, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm kind of low-key wanting to open this one. Family Dollar. You know what? I have seen the family, but only the winter holiday sets at Family Dollar. I don't see the spring sets there, which is kind of like, huh? I just think the artwork is really, really cool on these. Okay, what are y'all doing back there? Not wanting to go in right, that's for sure. And then this is this year's because I don't think they put the year on this one. Well, no, it says 23. Is this 23? Oh my gosh. So maybe the big butterfly one. Actually, I think these are 25 with the big butterflies. Let me see. I do wish they put something on them, though, on all of them. Maybe that's what it is. And then this one's 23. With the Volkswagen Caddy. Uh-oh. Scott, can you hear me? Samuel Edwards, hello. 420. Is it 420? Bass Logic, hey. It is 420, isn't it? Number 2 is the 69 Camaro. Add a year to the year on the card. Jay, 420. I wish they were better about that. You know? It's hard to keep up with all this stuff. Number 3 is the Jeep Wrangler, which is really cute. Number 4 is the Ford Mustang convertible. And number 5, which I really like, is the 52 Chevy. I have several of this casting. Puff, puff, pass. I know. I'm too lazy to look up the base code. Oh, you have a chart? Yeah, email it to me. So, there's our spring sets. And let's see what else we have up here. I have this lavender Mustang. I think it's a then and now. And I want to say it is, oh gosh. Some of these silver bases are so hard to read. No name. But I'm pretty sure it's a Mustang from then and now. And you've seen this casting from this year or late last year, you know, pastel. And here's some RLC, even though it's not really pastel. That's the Eldo. I'm pretty sure it's the Eldo from a few years back. And this, an 83 Chevy Silverado. This is, I think, the Legends Tour. I think you can still buy it on that. What is that site that they have for Legends Tour merchandise? I think you can still buy that. Jazz Cabbage. Toke to you. Yes, your super secret Hot Wheels cheat sheet. Oh, please do. Jazz Cabbage. It's a new one on me. Santa says, check out the unboxing Mike Espo did last night of the Merc I sent him. Oh, okay. Cool. Put these back up here. Here's some other RLC castings. I've never actually taken them out of the package. And I love these guys. Of course, this is the Mattel Hot Wheels 510. I love the color of it. And then I have my Kaido House 510s. And I love these base plates. And of course, these guys are like the epitome of spring with their cherry blossoms on them. Just so cute. Love those guys. And what else do we have? Speaking of cherry blossoms, Devil's Lettuce, Witchy Weed, yeah, that 510 really was a nice super. I never found it either. Cheddar cheese. That's all new stuff on me, guys. And like I said, speaking of cherry blossoms, the gosh, okay, I'm drawing a blank, and I have pretty much all of these. This is so hard to see. Raging Express. I love these. So somebody said something about the F1, but the set, the Team Transport. It's going to be really interesting how they're going to do that, because the way the news of it that I saw, it doesn't seem like it's going to be in a case. So I don't know how they're planning on dropping that. Rico says, I found the new Boulevard set with the 510 wagon and the Porsche 911. Really? At a Walmart market? I don't have any of those around me. Oh, I'll have to go in there, because I've been going to Walmart, and my regular Walmart, they're doing a reset, and they've had that store torn up for months now. I mean, there's crap. It's all over the place. I'll have to, I might try to hit the one in the town next door next week and see if I can find that 510 wagon. That's the yellow one. I mean, it's sharp. I gotta have it. Oh, your Walmart too? I mean, it's a hot mess. And of course, they don't want to put anything out because they're moving stuff around. So it's been like the same stuff forever. And I think these, if I recall correctly, And of course, I can't get it open. I believe the hood's open on these guys. It's been a long time since I've had them open. I don't have my little thing up here. Oh well. And of course, you know, these little Barbie cars, the Barbie extras. You know, I was so surprised about these, the fact that they seem to be peg warmers. I don't know. Do you think they just produce so many of them? Because I could see the kids buying these. But maybe that's the problem. There's just not enough girl collectors, right? So the boys didn't really want all these pink and white cars. But they're so cute. But there for a minute, they were just everywhere. Good Giggles, Rudolph Red Eyes, and Alligator Cigarettes. Bass Logic says, I found the Indy 5-pack this morning at Walmart. Really? I found mine at Target. Yeah, the single cars. Yeah, they hit those Walmarts early. Oh, Pop got 2 supers at your Walmart. Nice. Santa, I'm right there with you. I'm not gonna be there at 6 a.m. That's, y'all can have it. I'm not doing that. Oh, Rico says he's found a couple of the Williams F1s. I've only found one so far, but I pulled one of the Red Bull out of a case, and I think I found another one, so I have 2. Mark M. Walmart on West Coast never has anything in stock. Huh. Yeah, if you can pull a super out of your Walmart, you've done something, because I don't think I've ever pulled a super. Maybe a treasure hunt out of a Walmart, but never a super. Oh. And then, you know, we got to have some tractors, man. The tractors. We got to have those, right? So, you know, tomorrow for my Monday video, I'm doing something else different. I'm doing the Matchbox Home and Garden Show tomorrow. So it's not going to be live. It's just a regular video, but don't miss it. I'm probably going to try to, you know, get it up by early evening, 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm going to be doing something special for that, and I'm going to be opening some stuff for that as well. Some things that I found at a show, tractor show last year. So a mailed it. Oh, really? At Walmart. Oh, that's good. Rico made a trade for 6. Are you serious? What is it with the, I mean, send me one. I mean, what is it with the Silverados and people, the group I'm in this diecast group for Georgia people. And people are always posting, they have like 6 or 7 of these things. And I can't even find one. I just want one. Ebony Clay says, no, I can't even find them. They scoop up Barbie cars and sell them on eBay. I mainly buy pink, purple, and turquoise cars. Huh. Well, Pop, I found the 57 Chevy 150 sedan Chase in 124 scale. Oh. Oh, Jay found the F1 pack. Or 2 single F1s and then the 5 pack. You're looking for the Mercedes F1. Well, you'll probably find it, right? And a couple of trucks, because they're pastel. And isn't that a spring? That's a spring truck. This little Volkswagen Caddy. I don't know why I opened it. I just had to. Where does this one go? Here. And then this is Matchbox 57 Dodge Swept Side. I have these in different colors, like there's a black and white one, and then there's a red one, and then I bought the little motorcycle trailers to go with them, and they kind of match. Happy Beat! Come here, little girl. Come here, little girl. What are the fluffy vans? What am I missing? Come here, little girl. 2 fluffy vans. Come here. Oh, gosh. She's a pounder, man. Ingles. I haven't been to Ingles in a long time. Fluffy. What am I missing? What? Grinch Witch wants to know if you ever got the airbrush from Uncle Paul. Here's Bit Bit. This is my little Butterbean. You don't see her very often because she doesn't like to be picked up. So since I'm sitting close to the floor, I managed to scoop her up. She's my little one-eyed kitty. She's sweet, though. The vet just loves her. They're like, she's so good. Bit. This is my sleeping buddy. She comes up and sleeps with me every night. She's so good. Oh, hold on. Don't put it. Let go. Let go. I'm going to put you down. Oh, gosh. Oh, didn't do a thing to you, did I? She's like, turn around giving me the stank eye like, ugh. Pick me up. Bit. The Matchbox VW van. Yeah, what's the deal with the fluffy van? Do tell. I'm feel like I'm in the dark here. Let's see. Why can't? Oh, I'm terrible at this. Let me go back up here. Rico says, I only saw one of the Dollar General shippers that had the Silverados. Most ever hit the floor here. Yeah, the one shipper that I did find, and this was early on, it didn't have the Silverado in it. That's the only shipper I ever saw. The VW panel van in Boulevard with the roof rack. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let me go back down here. Let's see what else we got. Follow around meowing. 2 birds without ever leaving their screened-in porch. How'd she do? Stupid birds, huh? Bit, come here. Come back. So, I got these little, I guess they're like cupcake holders or something at Target. I want to say last year, and of course you can't see the car from here. This is the Barbie the Pop Culture that came out a couple of months ago. The C8R. It's nice. If you haven't seen it yet, it's really nice. And let me see what else I got up here. So, let me show you this one while I'm at it. This is the other Barbie car, Pop Culture. I ordered a case of these. And it's really nice. I like the wheels on it. Oh, I wish I brought my bigger turntable up here. Well, they fly under the door. That's dumb. Oh, climbed up the screen. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, she's an athlete, isn't she? Rico says, yeah, the older C6 Barbie vet. I don't think so. No, I don't. I think that was kind of, I think it came out when I first started collecting, and I wasn't as into Barbie at that point. Oh, fluffy stuff on the side of the van. So the guy that owns the van is Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, a comedian. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, DBQ, those are some dumb birds. Okay, I see. Yeah. So next I have the Honda S2000. This one was actually made in Thailand. It's from a few years ago, maybe 3 years ago, maybe. And it's cool because it's got the silhouette of like an anime girl on the side of it. I'm sure you've probably seen this. It's pretty nice. And I can't remember if it was in a set or not. I cannot remember. It's not a premium because the base is plastic. So no, it wouldn't have been in a set at that point because I think that was before. Was that before they started doing like the silver and the gold ones? Yeah, it was before that. And then out of the 5-pack, I think it was Nightburners that just dropped this year. Here's the Subaru, which I love the color and the graphics on this one. And that, Nightburners, they always do a good job. And I've seen these. I've seen a few of them like at just different places I've been, Publix and Kroger. I'm still seeing them. Always the same kind of bird. I wonder why they would do that. Killed 3 and caught 5. I love vans too, Santa. Suki, Ebony says, Suki, yes, thank you for that. Surf's Up series is solid. I haven't seen it here. Surf's Up. No, I haven't seen that either. And what else we got? Is this the... No, this is not it, is it? No? No, that's the... this one's made in Malaysia, too. The Corvette convertible Stingray from... Gosh, was that 2 years ago? I'm thinking. Is that right? And the Scion FR. I'm not familiar with this car. I can't read that. And I picked that up a few years ago because it was pink. Get a good look at the interior on this one. And the hood. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, you remember from, was it 2023, the Barbie movie came out? The set. Remember that dropped on Mattel Creations? Cats, man. You just never, yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, they'll get the zoomies and it's just like, what is wrong with you? FRS. Thank you, Rico. It's the FRS. I guess I could hold it to where you could actually see it, huh? So, and here's you got the pictures of them on the back. Yeah, you know, it's interesting about this set because, you know, I was able to find all of these you know, main lines. You know, here's Ken's car. And then the regular pink Corvette. And the blue one. And to my knowledge, did they ever release the yellow one? I don't know that they did. I never saw it. And I don't understand that. If they did all of these, why didn't they release the yellow one so that you could have a complete set without buying the box set? Yellow 62 truck in the surf set. Yeah, it's like, why did they do that? To try to get people to buy the box set? But you know, a lot of people don't like yellow. They don't like yellow cars. So it's kind of like, eh. But I have a few of those box sets, though. I still haven't opened one, but I plan on opening one to get the yellow car out of it. It's coming, really. Huh. DBQ says I have a yellow Corvette first edition that I opened that was the same as that one, but its hood open. Huh, interesting. Okay. What else we got up here? So, there was that one. And just this little trailer. You know, I got this at Hobby Lobby. One of these days I'll open it when I actually get my Barbie displayed together. And speaking of campers, I've had this Greenlight camper for a while. And of course, it's that pastel blue. It's so cool. And one of these days, I'll do like a Greenlight show and open that. And speaking of yellow cars, this Honda S800 Racing. You know, I've only seen a couple of these. Have y'all seen this yet? I'm going to open it. And I think it's out of C-Case. I'm thinking. I never heard of this car. What year is it? It doesn't say. Honda S800 Racing. It's really cute. Got a little red stripe on it. And of course, I love yellow. Patience, Sonia, says Rico. Now, why would I want to be patient? The yellow Chevette, Scott, I like that thing too. I don't know where it is, but I got it. The camper, yeah. You want to see it again? Jay says exactly. Let's go to Hot Wheels. We can tell them to have that yellow vet. Yeah, I mean, why are they dragging their feet on that? Come on. The Winnebago. Now, what's this, Ebony? You found the new Barbie yellow Corvette monster truck? No freaking way, man. Where'd you find it at? Walmart? I had to have that. Oh, Samuel says he will swapped his Honda. Huh. Rico won a Kaido House, BMW, and a Whatnot giveaway Friday. I've banned myself from Whatnot. Unless I decide to sell on there, because I can't control myself if I get on there. It's bad. The white with the flames, Kaido Silverado Dually. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Samuel, I can't get on there. It's just bad news for me. Okay, Ebony, Walmart and Target. Okay. I need to go sometime this week. Oh, I got to work on my mail-in. Oh gosh, it's got to be probably postmarked by like Tuesday. I forgot about that. I've got most of the okay. I'm Santa, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that can't control themselves on Whatnot, and the rest of you guys too. I don't feel so bad now. And of course, you can see, and I did a video on this Liberty Walk. Oh gosh, I'm dropping stuff. I thought that color was kind of Easter light. I did a video, a short, and an Instagram reel. And then here's the main line and the transport skyline. I know, I haven't uninstalled the app either. Yeah, 2 more art dioramas in the deal. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've got some. I bought a few dioramas off of Temu. I need to put them together and do some displays, some more. So that's pretty much it. A lot of people left. I should have already done a giveaway. Oops, I actually forgot about it. But maybe I'll do a giveaway next. Should I do a giveaway? Santa says, I got to where I bought enough to get free shipping. And then ended up with 60 cars. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Okay, Rico has a rule. I only buy if I win a giveaway. Problem is, I win a lot of giveaways. I was on there for a couple of days buying crap. I entered so many of those giveaways. I never got nothing. The sniper on Whatnot. So, yes, please hit the uh, hit the like button. Uh, you know, on my regular channel page. Oh, BitBit's got the zoomies. I hardly ever see her do that, but she just ran across the room. Um, you know, I have a shopping channel on my page. You can go to my website, sonyasdiecast.com. There is I'm doing until the end of April. You can get 10% off your order with the code GET10. Get and the number 10 to get 10% off your order. And I know things are really uncertain right now. I've really kind of cut back on my spending as much as I can. Because we just don't know what's going to happen. But there's other ways you can support the channel. You can buy me a coffee. There's a link. I'll put it in the description. It's in the description of other videos that I've done. And you know what? You can just watch an ad. Just turn the volume off or down or something, or, bite your fingernails or do something like that while you're, watching it. Watch a few ads. That helps the channel. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. Because like I said, I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to start doing some stuff with StreamYard. I'm researching getting an additional camera to do some other angles. I have a microphone already. If it's compatible, I might start using that to get even better sound. And with StreamYard, I can do music in the background. I can have somebody else, send them a guest link, maybe do some things of that nature. And, I'm trying to bump up my game a little bit. And tomorrow with my Matchbox Home and Garden special, I'm looking to do some creative things. And, creative things and doing things like these themed videos, it does take some work. But it's fun, and I get to show everybody my stuff, So that's cool. Oh, thank you, Santa. I appreciate that so much. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, Pop, don't get on Whatnot. Just take our word for it. Just don't. If you get on there, just don't create an account and because before you can bid on stuff, you have to have a valid credit card on file. Just don't do that part and you'll be okay. Thank you, DBQ. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, thank you, Santa. Oh, I'm not signed in. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'll have to remember. I haven't had this tablet very long. So I have to sign in to chat. I didn't realize that. Okay. But thank you. Thank you, Pop. And thanks for showing up, guys. It is Easter Sunday after all, even though I said it at 8 o'clock. I know a lot of people are probably doing dinner with their families, or they're visiting Meemaw and Grandma over here, and you got to get back home and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. And like I said, I'm really going to try to bump up my game a little bit and do some different stuff. I plan on going outside. I'm probably, if the weather holds, it was cloudy today, I'm probably going to do my Matchbox show outside tomorrow, and you'll find out why. So, DBQ says you are so wholesome. I went, so wholesome. Maybe I should be a little more exciting. I don't know what to do, though. Cat showing stream. I used to have 8 cats, and then there were 6 for a while. And, I wish I had, of course, I wish they were still here. But it would be fun to have them, they would all come strolling through and I could snatch one up and show you. Because I had some beautiful cats. Oh, Pop, your wife watches. Cool. Hi, Pop's wife. Mark's working. Oh, he's on his dinner break. Santa half price tomorrow. Thank you, Mark. Rico says, I'll let you know when I get the purple Silverado. It'll be after the... That's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. You can sell me one. I'll buy one from you. But... So we're a little after 9 o'clock. I don't want to keep you guys. I know a lot of people got to go to work tomorrow. I'm back to cutting grass. So I got to finish up my trimming tomorrow. And I finally got my camellia bushes trimmed back. Oh my God. These things are huge. And I still have a bank of, I don't know what that crap is that the original owner planted. It's like a privet on the back of the house. And I think there's a cardinal's nest in there. So I'm a little hesitant about doing it just yet. Because these cardinals they're around all the time, just pissing and moaning at the cats and me, and hey Eddie, come here, Mr. Ed. There's Eddie. Hey Ed, come here, sweet boy. He won't even come over here. Yes, we can trade. Yeah, sure. Oh, chocolate bunnies. Yes, they are half price. Buy some Easter candy tomorrow. You can put it in the freezer. Pop, I cut my grass maybe 4 times a year. Man, I wish I could do that. Don't do too much. I know, Jay. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. Peanut butter jelly Reese's cup. I have some of the peanut butter cups in my refrigerator. They're the skinny ones. They're the skinny dipped, with the dark chocolate. They're but they only have like 2 grams of sugar in them because, I'm trying to watch all that stuff. But meanwhile, thanks for, DBQ. I'm thinking it really is. Thanks for joining me, and don't miss my video tomorrow. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for when I go live next. And I will see you. Hope you have a great week and a good evening. Bye. Peanut butter whiskey. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh man, I don't drink, but that makes me feel like I want to. Okay, bye. Chocolate buns would never make the freezer. Wagon man, I didn't even know you were in here. Bye. Oh, let me see.